fam, Strat here from Strategic Audio, back with another brand new music production video. And today we're doing something real simple. We're just making a nice beat, a nice sample in the style of Currensy. I know all of you know who Currensy is, and if you don't know who Currensy is, you need to Google that. That man is one of the best independent hip hop artists of the last 10 or so years. I really love the soulful style that he uses in his music. And today, that's what we're gonna do. If you appreciate this type of video, please drop the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel because we do this type of stuff all the time and you don't want to miss it. Also, links in the description for our free and premium loop kits. You can check out our website and see what we have going on. If you like stuff like this, then I'm sure you'll like what we have to offer. There's a lot of free stuff there too that people seem to like. Anyway, let's jump right into the cookup. We're in the key of E flat minor at 75 BPM, starting with a Rhodes emulation using Piano Tech 8 as usual. Right fam, so this is a very simple progression with essentially just one chord change, but kind of four. So what I mean is the first chord is an E flat minor, and then it switches to an E flat minor 7, and then adds a bit of melody, as you can see here. And then we move on to a G sharp minor chord, and that switches up to a G sharp minor 7 as well, and then adds some melody in at the end. Really simple progression. Alright, now so I got an idea for a guitar melody that should go great with this, so let's try that. I like that. That's really nice, smooth, and soulful. Alright, now I gotta figure out what the next melody is gonna be. So I think for this next melody, just going to add a grand piano or maybe an upright piano emulation. Again, probably with Piano Tech 8 to give a little bit of layering on top of the Rhodes. But it's not gonna be like a complete and total carbon copy. I'm gonna do a little bit of a difference with it. You'll see, based on what I got in my head. So you see, it's basically the same chords as the Rhodes, but I wanted to do something a little different in this build-up phase to the chord change. Just a different melody to add a different energy, basically. And this is not going to compete with the Rhodes in terms of the mix, because I just don't want anything to clash or seem too busy. I think I'm liking where this is going. All right, let's try maybe a bass. Oh man, I like that a lot. Fam, I'm feeling that bass line. I love how the bass has this kind of a staccato energy for this first part. And then this melodic transition to the chord change. And then the chord change part is basically a mirror image, sticking with the root notes here, right? That's in E flat, that's the E flat, that's the G sharp. I just think it fits really well. Oh, and by the way, this bass was played with my favorite bass sound font that I've spoken about on this channel probably 100,000 different times by now. All right, I got an idea now for a very subtle violin or string layer that will just be like kind of sitting in the back. Let's try it. Really simple, just kind of freestyled it. Staying within the scale, that E flat minor scale, and it's just gonna sit low in the mix in the back. I could make this sound more intense by copying here and layering it with an octave. actually like that. Alright, so now I'm gonna add like a background vocal vibe, and it's just gonna be a nice harmony. And the interesting thing about the second part of the harmony, the second 2-bar area where it switches from the E flat minor to the G sharp minor, look and see what I'm going to play. So for this first part, I played what you might expect, an E flat minor chord. And for the second part, I played a B major chord. But I played it inverted. But the B major chord is essentially a part of the G sharp minor 7 chord. If I were to bring this down an octave and then add a G sharp here, this would be a G sharp minor 7 chord right here. It's all about harmony. It's all about harmony, creating harmony. Harmony is fantastic. Harmony is how you make your melodies sweet and full at the same time. All right, that's it for melodies for me. Let's hear them one more time together. Alright, so I went ahead and did a mix and a master and an arrangement. And off camera, I did some drums. It was not that interesting, to be quite honest, so it didn't make sense going through it. It's just kick, snare, hi-hat, open hat. But I'm going to play them for you individually so you can see what I did right now. All right, fam, we're coming to the end. And once again, I want to say thanks. Thanks so much for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting. If you care to comment, let me know what you think of the overall composition. When I play it, I'm going to play the full composition for you, mixed and mastered and all that when I'm done giving my little bit of an outro. Links in the description for all of the nice musical producer tools that we create at strategicaudioKits.com. There is a coupon code, I believe, in the description as well. So if you are really interested in supporting, you can check that out. But really, thanks so much for being a part of the channel for this past year. This video is probably going to come out just before the year ends. So happy new year to you. Hope you had a wonderful holiday. Hope you have a wonderful year coming. I hope you've had a wonderful year. This past year has been a bit rough, but we soldier on through until the end. All right, so peace, and I'll see you in the next video in the new year, most likely. Here is the full beat mixed and mastered, as I said.